Okay, boys and girls, let's get ready to do some math. As a reminder, please make sure you are going over your math strategies every day. And whatever math goal you're working on, please be sure to work on those goals every day, especially during POD. Using a tense frames, drawing a picture, using objects, your fingers, a number sentence, a number line, a number bond, or showing parts. All right? Okay. As you know, we are in module 4 of our math unit, and that's we're working on using different strategies, solving word problems, decomposing numbers, finding numbers that make 10, and fluency. Right? So before we get started, let's just go over some of our math vocabulary words. So the first word is compose. When you compose, that means you put two parts together to get your whole. So you're putting two parts together to get your whole. Or you could put different parts, but just for the sake of today, we're only working with two parts. The next word is add. When you add, you're putting numbers together to get a sum or a total. So so you put numbers together and you get a sum or a total. So you're putting things together. A number bond is a tool that we use to help us put numbers together, to help practice adding our numbers. And in a number bond, we have a part, and a whole. All right, boys and girls, let's get started. So today we're going to be using word problems to help us to fill in our number bond and write a number sentence. So I'm going to do the first one, and then we're going to do one together. So the first one is, there are 5 big robots and 1 little robot. How many robots are there? So I have 5 big robots and 1 little robot. How many robots do I have altogether? So first I'm going to use my counters. So I know that I have 5 big ones. So I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are my 5 big robots. Now, and I have 1 little one, so I'm just going to put 1 little one here. How many robots do I have all together? So let me see. I have 5. Let me just put this over a little bit. I have 5 in this part and 1 in this part. What is my whole? Let's see how much I have all together by counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 1 more equals 6. So all together, I have 6 robots. 5 big ones and 1 little one, okay? Now, let's see if I could write a number sentence. So first, I know that this is my part, and my whole. So how many do I have in my part? I already have it here. Part, I have 5 in my part. And how many do I have in my other part? I have 1 in my part. And how many do I have all together? I have 6 all together. And 5, let me not forget my sign, plus 1 more equals 6. Did you see how I did that, boys and girls? So first I read my problem and I said, there were 5 robots. There were 5 big ones and 1 little one. How many robots are there all together? And then I counted everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I found out that 5 plus 1 more equals 6. And then I wrote my equation because I know part plus part equals whole. So 5 plus 1 more equals 6. All right, boys and girls, let's try another one together. Make sure you have your number bond and equation, and maybe some tools at home, like any math manipulatives you may have, coins, toys that you may have to help you add your numbers together. I'm using counters, but you can use whatever you have at home, and you can also draw a picture. Okay, so next look at another problem. So I'm going to get rid of this one. I'm going to look at this one. It says, Dominic has 6 yellow stars and 6 yellow star stickers and 2 blue star stickers. How many stickers does Dominic have? So Dominic has 6 stars, yellow stars, and then he has 2 blue stars. So let's figure this out. What should I put in my part? How many yellow stickers did he have? 6. So I'm going to put 6 in my part. 1, because I need to find out how many are there all together. And so I know he has 6 yellow and 2 blue, but I don't know how much he has all together. So I have to put in my part. I'm going to put 6 in my part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 in my part, and I'm also going to write the number. Oh, okay. 6. Now, I need to, how many were blue? He had 6 yellow stickers and 2 blue stickers. So now I'm going to put my 2 in my part. Now I need to know how many does he have all together. How do I figure out how many he has all together? Yep, I could add 6 and 2 with my fingers, or I could count my counters. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So altogether, he has 8 stickers. Now, let's write an equation. So I need to put my part plus part equals whole to write my equation. So how many stickers did Dominic start with? Yep, he started with 6. How many yellow stickers did he have? He had 6 yellow stickers. And he also had 2 blue stickers. So I'm going to put here. And in order to figure out how much they have all together, I have to plus. So 6 plus 2 more equals 8. And that's how I wrote my equation. And I always label my number bond, whole, part, so I don't get confused. And I like to label my equation too. All right, now you're going to try one on your own, and then we're going to self-assess. So erase, 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 erase. So I'm going to, excuse me, I'm going to, if you said bless you, thank you at home. So I am going to show my other one. Make sure you're ready with your number bond and your equation and your whatever tools you're using to help you at home to add. I'm using my counters, but you can use whatever you want, and you can also draw a picture. Okay, so it says there were 4 green balloons and 3 orange balloons in the air. How many balloons are in the air? So I want you to try by yourself. There were 4 green balloons and 3 orange balloons. Figure out which number you're going to put in your parts and which number you're going to put in your whole. Go. Okay, so did you say you put 4 in your part? Because that 4 represents the 4 green balloons that you have. So I'm going to put the 4 green balloons that there was. Now, it says there are 4 green balloons and 3 orange balloons. So what do you think we should put in the other one? If you said we should put 3 in the other one, you were right, because we have 3 orange balloons. What does that tell us about the number 4 and the number 3? How many do we have all together? Did you say we should count? Yep, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we know that 4 plus 3 equals 7. That means he has 7 balloons all together. And now we're going to try to write our equation. So which one number is in our part? 4, yes, because we had 4 green balloons. And which number do we have in our other part? 3, yep, because we also have 3 orange balloons. We're going to put the plus sign because we need to know how many we have all together. And in order for us to do that, we have to put together our 4 green balloons and our 3 orange balloons. And all together, we have 7 balloons. Okay, boys and girls, did you see what I did? First, we read the word problem. Then we broke apart to figure out which numbers were our parts. And then we counted all the numbers in our all the counters in our parts to figure out our whole. And we said, part plus part equals whole. Then we wrote our equation, and we said part plus part equals whole. So we wrote 4 plus 3 equals 7. Now, boys and girls, thank you for doing math with me. I hope that you go to the next slide and do your exit ticket and then self-assess. I'll see you tomorrow.